Imagine somebody came up to you and said that they were God. I bet you might think that they were delusional. Perhaps they're suffering from mental illness. I'm almost 100% certain you wouldn't believe them because you'd want to see evidence and proofs of such an incredible claim before you did believe them. The remarkable thing is that Jesus claims to be God and Son of God, and people actually believe him. The Father and I are one. He who sees me sees the Father. Dramatic claims that people even in today's gospel notice and have to reckon with, because the people who listen to Jesus and see his actions say that he teaches with authority and he has great power because he even casts out demons like in today's gospel. So he shows authority and he shows power. People are convinced as they look at him that he's no ordinary man, that the Spirit of God is with him. And what's more, the apostles who followed him offered everything they had to continue following him their whole life long. And indeed, the earliest followers of the way, the followers of Christianity, those first Christians, believed that Jesus was God. And we too today also believe that he is God. And we have such a firm foundation to place that hope on. The reality is we just don't place our confidence in any old person who says that he's God. We place our confidence in Jesus because we have a historical record. We have the writings of those who walked with him, who ate with him, who saw his death on the cross and saw him rise into heaven, ascending to the Father. The same people who received his Holy Spirit, the ones who saw his miracles, multiplications of loaves, raising of the dead, and the casting out of demons. They're the ones who wrote the scriptures that we see in the New Testament. They who saw it themselves, or men who spoke to those apostles who saw it. These apostolic foundations, therefore, are a very firm and sure place upon which we can place our faith. So let us always remember that if people ever contest what we believe and why we believe it, we know that our faith goes back to those people who saw Jesus Christ while he was personally present, eyewitnesses to that fact. And these were men who didn't scam the world, who didn't grow rich by inventing this story. It's not fiction. It's not just wishful thinking. No, these men actually had more difficult lives because of the word, offering their lives to God. If they didn't all die a martyr's death, many of them became great confessors of the faith, living a more difficult life in human terms, but always realizing that the true treasure is in heaven, the treasure that the Son of God offers. So always have confidence in your faith because it comes from the church. It comes from Christ. It comes from God himself. May God bless you.